So I'm just going to jump into everything, and this can kind of double as my drugstore favorites video because all of these products can be found either at the grocery store or at a drugstore. They're really accessible and they're all under $10. Okay, so the first thing I have here is my new favorite makeup remover, and this is Desert Essence's 100% pure jojoba oil, and this is the 4 fluid ounce bottle. And I heard about this through Polka Dot Peony. She had been raving about this in one of her videos. She's been using it for years, and so I decided to pick it up because I needed a new makeup remover. I had finished my NARS Cleanse Off oil, thank God, because I cannot stand that stuff. And previously before that, I was using the matte Cleanse Off oil, which I really like, but it still is a little bit pricey. I believe it's $22 a bottle, and this is only $6 a bottle, and I got this at Trader Joe's, and it's great. I actually love it even more than the matte Cleanse Off oil because it's cheaper and it's more accessible, and I just think it works better and it makes my skin feel better overall. Alrighty, so the next thing I have is my Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, and I've been raving about this ever since I first picked it up, and I absolutely love it. This is a great all-around cleanser, and I use this after the jojoba oil just to get rid of any residue that may be left behind. There shouldn't be any residue left behind after the oil, but I just like to wash my face once before I go into my acne cleansers. So I've been loving my Cetaphil cleanser. And then the next thing I have is the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash, and this is the pink grapefruit foaming scrub. So I use this as an acne cleanser and an exfoliator. I really love it, and as you can see, it's almost gone. So the next thing I have here is deodorant. Yes, deodorant. I know that may seem kind of gross, but we all need deodorant and antiperspirant. It's just a fact of life, and I actually get a lot of questions about the deodorant that I like to wear, and the one that I've been wearing for years is Dove's Ultimate Go Fresh Cool Essentials Cucumber and Green Tea Scent. It's a mouthful, I know. And this is what it looks like, and I just really like it. It works well for me, and I like the scent. I don't really like deodorant scents if they smell like baby powder. This one is a really feminine smell. It's light, it's not heavy, and you're not going to constantly smell it throughout the day, which I really like. The only downside about this is that it can leave white marks on your clothing, but you just kind of need to be careful with it. And what I do is I'll put it on, and I'll just take a tissue or something maybe a couple minutes later and just kind of wipe it down. I know this sounds really weird telling you guys how I put on deodorant, but after I wipe it down with a tissue, I don't have a problem with white marks at all. So there's a little tip for you guys if you guys have problems with white marks. And I'm just going to count these 3 things as one product because I'm way over 10 products, and I just couldn't narrow it down anymore because I really love everything that I'm showing you guys. So the first couple things I have here are the Fine Hair Solutions Flat to Volume Shampoo and Conditioner, and these are the 25.4 fluid ounce bottles. So these are the really big bottles. And now originally I had been sent the smaller bottles, the regular size bottles, by Pantene, and I did a video for them. It's up on 17.com if you guys are curious about it. And I really like these products because I have fine hair, and Pantene came out with all of these different hair collections for specific hair types, and I have fine hair, so I like using their Fine Hair Solutions and their Flat to Volume Shampoo and Conditioner specifically because when you have fine hair, it's hard to get volume in your hair because it tends to just want to lay flat, and I really like these products. I've been using Pantene for years. I've used things in between, but I always go back to Pantene because it's just really affordable and it works really well for my hair. I know some people don't like Pantene and some people really do. There really isn't a middle ground with Pantene products, but I'm one of those people that really loves Pantene. So I was really excited to do the video for them, and I went through that shampoo and conditioner like no other. So I went out and bought the big bottles. So the last Pantene hair product I have here is the Fine Hair Solutions Lasting Volume Hairspray, and Pantene sent this to me, and I absolutely love it. This has replaced my previous Pantene hairspray, which I've been using forever. It was the volume hairspray, and I used that in a couple videos, and I didn't think hairspray could get any better than that one, but Pantene definitely stepped up to the plate, and I honestly think this one is leagues better than the volume hairspray. This is a maximum hold hairspray, but it still leaves your hair flexible, which I really like, and it's a fine mist, so it's not going to leave your hair crunchy or stiff unless you spray a whole bunch on your hair. Then that's kind of a given with hairspray. But this is also great because it stands up to humidity, which the other one didn't do so well. It would kind of break down after a while, or if it was raining outside, your hair would get frizzy. But this one, it holds up to humidity and any kind of weather that's going on outside. So I really love this. Okay, so moving on into makeup items, the first thing I have here is, of course, my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. And this is the color Medium Sand. I have talked about this so many times, and I absolutely love it. This is my all-time favorite setting powder and just powder for my face in general. It's great to set your liquid foundation, and it's also great for blotting throughout the day. You can put a ton of this on your face, and it's not going to look cakey at all. And I have really oily skin, and it helps control my oils, and it helps prevent my skin from looking shiny. So I really love it. Okay, so next I have 3 Revlon lip glosses, and again, I'm just going to count these as one product because they are the same lip gloss, they're just in different colors. So the first one I have here is Coral Reef, and then I have Pink Pop, which I have on my lips right now, and last but not least is Lilac Pastelle. I love these lip glosses. I honestly think they're a lot better than a lot of high-end lip glosses I've tried. They're not super sticky, and they're really creamy, and I love the color payoff. So with these lip glosses, you're not just going to get shine with hardly any color. You're definitely going to get color out of these lip glosses. Okay, so next I have 2 NYX Jumbo eye pencils, and these are actually the only 2 that I like out of their entire selection. And this one is an Iced Mocha, which is a frosty brown color, and then Yogurt, which is a kind of frosty mauve color, I want to say. And I like using these as an eyeshadow base. I really like pairing them with MAC's Naked Lunch eyeshadow and the CoverGirl Shimmering Sands trio. I really like using the middle color with the jumbo eye pencils. So last but not least, I have my all-time favorite eyeliner, and it's from Rimmel, and it's the Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. And I've gone through so many of these because I love it so much. And this stays on my waterline all day. It stays on my upper lash line all day. It does not budge at all. And it comes with a smudger at the end. So if you want to smudge it out and kind of create a smoky effect or just that kind of messy, undone look, it's great for that. And I love this above all other eyeliners I've ever tried, including high-end. And I've tried Urban Decay 24/7, I've tried Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes, I've tried MAC, and I always come back to this eyeliner because I love it so much, and it's affordable, so I don't have to fork over, you know, almost $20 for one eyeliner that I'm going to go through in maybe a month. So those are my top 10 products under $10, and I know technically I went over 10 products, but I just couldn't help myself because I really honestly and truly love every single thing that I showed you guys, and I use these products on a regular basis, and I just cannot live without them. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below, and I will see you all later. Bye!